So today's video is going to be the chatty tutorial, a chatty tutorial Tuesday, just get an angle right. So, and I'm going to be doing the unpopular opinions makeup tag. So let's just get into it. So let's just get straight into the questions and do my makeup. I thought I'd run out of this primer yesterday. This is the Revolution Hydrating Primer. So this tag's been around for a while. This was started by Ola Quinn and Nobody's Beauty Guru, and Angelica Nykovist and Smoking who did this tag. So I will leave all videos linked down below. I have to squeeze this quite hard because it's starting to run out. So let's just get into it. Popular makeup products you don't like is the first question. Probably, and this is something like I've never really bought like tons of popular makeup products, I wouldn't say. Like I wouldn't say I hear about them all of the time, most of my makeup. Just grabbing a concealer. I'd say probably the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, even though I haven't ever used it. Like, I just don't really like it. It's not really a me product. It's not my thing. Also, I feel like Too Faced keep doing these versions of the Chocolate Bar palette, and we've moved on from that. Like, that was so 2016, we're now in 2022, gonna be going into 2023 soon. Probably look quite orange on camera. Camera quality is so good, like it doesn't hide anything. Like, this is me at my real skin, like not as blurred, I'm not like beauty filtered in any way. See, this is my skin. Also, it's just not really my thing. Like, I don't think I've ever really bought food themed makeup. Not that all food themed makeup's not for me, but I'm like that palette I just don't really like. I wouldn't ever buy it. Like, so a popular makeup brand everyone hates but you love. I wouldn't necessarily say of her people hate, but I'd say like Charlotte Tilbury, like, in a way, not because people hate their formula, but people don't like their pricing. So it's one thing I would say, people don't like their pricing, and that's what puts a lot of people off Charlotte Tilbury, because there are lots of cheaper options and that, and people just don't really want to spend like tons of money all of the time on makeup. So Charlotte Tilbury, I'd probably say, is a brand I like, but I know people don't like their pricing and that. Like, people like their quality, but just not how much it's priced. Like, you don't need to spend stupid money on a setting spray, like you really don't. Like, there are drugstore options. So probably that. Makeup collab, I didn't like or wasn't interested in. This isn't really an influencer collab, but probably the Makeup Revolution Disney collabs, I just don't like them. Like, they're really not for me at all. Like, they just are not my thing at all. Like, I just don't like them. Like, I just don't think they match the theme. They're either just another boring neutral palette or just another boring rainbow palette. Like, they're not anything that inventive. Like, could be a lot more inventive. Like, they could go to town on these collabs, but they just don't. Like, they're so bad. Like, they don't match the theme that they're trying to make, is that theme. Like, they're trying to make like a Simpsons palette and it's not Simpson coloured. Like, I couldn't find hardly any yellow in there. And the Simpsons are yellow. Making sure I'm like bronzed in that and it looks even. Sometimes it doesn't always look the best when I haven't got foundation on. So I'm just trying to apply and make sure it's all nice and blended. No, I'm probably a bit close because I'm looking in the mirror. Popular makeup step that you never do. Probably eyebrows. Like, literally all I do to my eyebrows is use this. Just to brush them up. And give them some kind of shape. But I'm like, admittedly they probably to some people will look a bit stupid without anything done to them when I've got makeup on, but I'm not that good at it. I don't really have the desire to do them. I wouldn't know where to start. Like, what shade would I even go for? Like, the thing I'd worry about is they look so dark. Like, they look too dark. I have to really squeeze the blush now. Like, this is how far through we are with the cheeky blush. I love this blush. You can see, I don't know. The blush I'm using is the Maybelline Chic Heat blush. But you just can't get over how good my camera quality is when I film on my main camera. As opposed to filming on like my phone or tablet. Phone's good quality, my tablet isn't like the best quality. Popular beauty influencers you don't subscribe to and don't watch. Probably, I don't watch Jeffree Star. Like, I know he's quite popular and has quite a big fan base. I'm going to be using this wonderful highlight here. Gonna open it up. This is amazing, this highlight. I wouldn't say I watch James Tiles, don't watch Laura Lee, and there's probably like loads of other popular beauty gurus. I don't often watch Nikki tutorials. I won't lie. There's probably loads, but those are like the main ones that I don't typically watch. Or have never watched and don't subscribe to. I don't watch a lot of Manny anyway, but I'm subscribed to him. Like, I don't mind Manny anyway that much. I know this is very stripy on camera. So they would be the beauty influencers that I really don't watch. Probably loads. because I'm like, nobody watches everyone in their space on the platform. So I'm just dipping into Forces, but I'm in this Make It Revolution part. Popular makeup brands you don't use and don't support. I don't support Too Faced for various reasons. Don't like the owner. Too much. Don't support Jeffree Star, and I don't support Jeffree Star Cosmetics. But yeah, his products are great, but I just don't support them as a brand. Kylie Cosmetics, I obviously don't support. KVD I don't really support. I know Kat Von D has nothing to do with the brand, and I'm pleased they were very transparent about that. Considering I didn't use eye primer, this actually turned out very well. Just gonna go back into Forces and some on my lid. Got a basic matte colour. Don't really support Makeup Revolution. I have a whole video on Makeup Revolution. Video on brands I don't support. Like, I buy a bit, but I don't support them like a ton. Like, I don't buy any of the Disney collabs, I just sort of buy like their good individual products, like their palettes. I don't like support them a ton, but I buy their like good quality products. But I don't buy their Disney collabs. So I wouldn't say I don't support them, I just don't really use Makeup Revolution. Anastasia Beverly Hills I don't support. And that's it. A makeup trend that you're not interested in trying, soap brows. That is a big makeup trend that I've never been interested in trying. Like, I just not that interested in eyebrows. Like, you just saw how basic just now that my eyebrows I do. I just don't think I'm that good at eyebrows, good enough to be interested in trying soap brows. Like, and I'm not sure about putting soap in my eyebrows. Like, I don't think that looks good on some people, but not on others, and I'm not sure how good it would look on me, so just gonna use some Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Probably others, like, I'm probably not into a ton, like, no makeup looks. Like, as you see my makeup looks, they pop. There's something to them, like, I like colours. Usually my base, I don't mind being no makeup, but it's never been like a full-on trend. Been that interested in trying. Like, I don't think I ever have tried. I've done one video trying it, but mine probably wasn't completely no makeup. Like, I like colour. Like, I like eyeshadow. So, I literally just stabbed my finger in a shade. And that sounds this is going. It's a bit crazy that I have that literally on my finger. So I'm just wiping it off quick. Don't think there's many trends, like I don't really know much about the makeup trends. Makeup product that was better in theory than when you tried it. Probably eyeliner, because I'm not the best at it. I thought I was going to be really good, but turned out not to be. I'm going to have to probably speed this up. So now I'm going to move on to my lips. So I think I'm gonna use find I'm going to use my Barry Plumping Lip Gloss. This one. Really like it. You can see. I love this lip gloss. Don't know why I like plumping lip glosses, because I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. It's one thing that's definitely not that I think gives you look bigger lips. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.